the men of Judah said yes to the Lord's call. They didn't hesitate, but they simply answered the Lord's call and they prepared themselves for the battle. No one wants to stand at the very first line of the battle. Who does? Going first in the battle means fighting first, being sacrificed more, and more chance to be killed. But men of Judah, they didn't calculate all the risk. They just willing to go first because it was the Lord's call. Now give me this hill country that the Lord promised me that day. You yourself heard that the Anakites were there and their cities were large and fortified. But the Lord helped me. I will drive them out just as He said. Then Joshua blessed Caleb, son of Jephunneh, and gave him Hebron as his inheritance. So who stood up? Yes, Caleb stood up. As the verse 12 says, it was hill country, and the cities were large and fortified, and the Anakites, the giants, were living there. But 85 years old man Caleb, he stood up, and he shouted, give me the land, and I will take it. So Joshua gave Caleb Hebron. Then how could Caleb say like that? How could Caleb say like that? It's because he followed the Lord, the God of Israel, wholeheartedly in the verse 14. And now in the book of Judges chapter 1 verse 11, the chance to take Hebron finally came to Caleb. But Caleb didn't strike the city by himself all he could. Rather, Caleb called out that if there is anyone who will take the large fortified hill country where giant Anakites living, he calls out. And surprisingly, one man answered, Othniel. Then another question is, then how could Othniel say, okay, I will? How could he say that? Do you know how could he say that? Because Othniel saw and heard how Caleb was given Hebron from Joshua with his eyes and on his own ears. When no one wanted to take the city of Hebron, Caleb alone raised his hands up and he stood up among Israelites and Othniel saw Caleb with his eyes. When no one wants to go up to take the city of Hebron, Caleb alone raised his voice up and shouted that if you give me Hebron, then I will take it. I can take it because the Lord is with me.